SMS does. Listen, we get a very interesting person on the line with us now. I'd like to introduce you to him. We're going to have a bit of a chat to him, find out how we can all go about making some more money in this country of ours, because we love doing that. He is the CEO with ACM Gold as well as Forex Trading South Africa. Could please say good afternoon. Welcome to you, Mr. Irfan Pardesi. How are you?
Fantastic, thank you. Thanks a lot for having me over.
It's an absolute pleasure. I mean, online Forex trading, the first time you hear about that, it scares the life out of most people, but it's grown amazingly in South Africa over the last years, but still, I mean, it's in its infancy. What are we lacking here? I mean, what do we need to offer people in South Africa to stimulate this whole online trading thing locally? What do we need to do?
Well, first and foremost, it's an alternative asset, for most people. But when you actually look internationally, it's actually becoming quite a mainstream product. Now, South Africa, as entrepreneurial, as hardworking as a country is, we're not very willing to accept new products so easily. So there is lots of training schools around in South Africa that are popping up everywhere because it's trying to catch on the international trend, which is going towards this alternative asset market, which is open 24 hours. The entry point is very, very low. So we need to become a more accessible thing, and try and actually try out the product and start, instead of trying to learn, for example, learning cycling, looking at YouTube or something. You've got to try the thing out. Investment amounts are very, very low, so there is an opportunity there. It's just acceptability, which is growing, but a lot faster.
Okay, now, Irfan, a friend of mine a little while ago went, I'm going to do online trading, and he was very excited because apparently, as you said, makes it accessible. It is a great way to kind of invest money, trade Forex, and you can make some cash out of it. Let's be in no sort of doubt about that. His problem, though, was that he always had to transfer money offshore. It wasn't rand based. Now, ACM Gold, Forex Trading South Africa, have you guys made a plan in that respect somewhere?
Well, the best part is, and the reason we're seeing stability so high with our company, we're actually fortunate enough to be the only Forex brokers in South Africa to accept local deposits.
So fantastic.
So it is absolutely brilliant. I mean, when we talk about competitors, I wouldn't want to name them, but they've been here in the market for 2 years, 3 years, probably sitting with 400, 500 live accounts. Whereas, our uptake in the last 8 months, I mean, we're pretty much signing anywhere between 30 to 40 customers a day.
Wow.
So it's primarily because the accessibility, I mean, first somebody wants to learn to trade Forex, or say you train them. Now you say to the person, let's start with a 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 rands.
Yes.
Let's not go excessive. Let's try and learn this product before we start investing serious money. And now imagine if you ask the person to go down to the bank and transfer Forex. Get your SARS clearance certificates, queue outside SARS, and so on and so forth. All of a sudden, we've changed everything. So, just go online, pay the money using, your electronic internet banking.
Yeah.
And you're up, good to trade within the next 10 minutes.
Well, help me out here, Irfan, and tell me whether you guys do this kind of thing. I mean, this friend of mine he's very, very into the Forex trading, and I'll be honest, he's made himself from some money out of it, but it scares the life out of me because I don't understand any of it. Do you guys offer training? Let's say I'm your average Joe. I'm keen on making some money. I don't have a lot of cash. What is the minimum amount of cash, and do you guys offer training to me?
Look, we really want to ensure that, people who are, putting their hard-earned money into a risky market like this, don't take me wrong, it is a risky market. Okay, but we basically give them the right tools from day one, and we're not one of those training companies who go out and, claim that you're going to become a millionaire overnight and you have to pay us 25,000 rands for a training course.
Yeah.
It's absolutely for anybody who would like to walk in, whether he's a live account or not.
Did you say free?
Absolutely free.
Okay.
You can record it. You can tell this anytime. Every Wednesday and every Friday at our offices in Sandton City, we've got a capacity of around about 40 to 50 people. We train them for free. They don't have to open an account. They don't have to be an account with us, and they can as many times as they want.
Okay.
So that's just to get them started to understand this product better before they take a decision to invest their hard-earned money.
Now, here's another quick question. I mean, once we've done this, we've invested our money. Is this the kind of thing that you have to monitor 24 hours a day, or could I have my day job and maybe just check up on my account a couple of times a day?
Look, if it was a 24 hours a day, I think I would have had to put a big lock on my office and just go. I don't think HCM Gold would have had offices in 13 countries in the world with almost 30,000 clients and almost $130 million of client equity.
Okay.
So the reason that is the case is because obviously you've got the opportunity where once you understand the markets, we give you enough tools to, put, for example, a price where you would like to get out of your trade. Switch off your system, go home. If it happens in the next 2 days, the system will do it for you.
Fantastic.
So the idea is, you plan your trade out, you go and execute the trade, you tell the system what to do if the market goes up or if the market goes down, and the system will take care of everything. On top of that, we've come up with this product called, because Twitter is quite a popular platform, let's call it Forex Twitter.
Yeah.
So what happens is now there are some amazing traders around the world who are trading either an hour a day, 2 hours a day, or full time.
Yeah.
You can pretty much log in into your platform and start copying their trades automatically whenever you want.
Okay, so this is now using expert traders, guys who've got the knowledge, and you're able to literally copy and paste their trades.
Well, the best part is you don't have to paste. So you just literally press copy and a same trade will be executed in your account.
That's fantastic.
Okay, now let's get even better.
Okay,
Let's say you're sitting in Durban during December and there's some amazing trader sitting in Hong Kong who wants to trade because he sees opportunity. But you don't want to log in into your account every single time.
Yes.
So you say, you know what, every time this amazing trader from Hong Kong takes a trade, please copy the same trade for me, but I would like to go 10% of whatever his trade size is.
Okay.
And the system will keep doing that all day long for you.
So you could come back from holiday to a nice bonus.
You could, for sure.
It sounds absolutely fantastic. So basically, Irfan, if I understand, ACM Gold, Forex Trading South Africa, basically you're trying to make this more accessible to your average South African and potential investor.
Let me give you the exact reason what we're trying to do.
Yes.
8,000 to 10,000 people in the UK alone are leaving their full-time jobs and becoming Forex traders. It's a 50 million population country.
That's big.
So are we.
Yes.
So imagine what it can do for employment. Imagine what it can do for people who are just doing it on the side. And the reason we're trying to make it accessible is because we want people to be more in control of their money. I mean, I love these mutual funds and these long-term investment companies, but you don't exactly know what's going on.
Exactly.
And a lot of people have never managed to trade stocks, for example, is because they're in their full-time jobs. By the time they go home after an hour and a half traffic at 5 o'clock, markets are closed already.
Yeah, absolutely.
These guys can sit at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m., execute a trade, put their stop losses, put their take profits. Next morning when they wake up for their coffee, they might have a profit or they might have a loss.
Absolutely. I mean, this is we're trading in Forex. This is something that's flexible. It's not a guaranteed get-rich-quick scheme.
It's not.
Fantastic.
If he tells you it is, please tell them it's not. I mean, I'm being a broker for 8 years and, being in this industry for 11, I can pretty much tell you it's not a get-rich-quick scheme or anything,
Fantastic stuff. Mr. Irfan Pardesi from ACM Gold. If people would like to find out more, where do they go?
Well, they can always pop into our office. It's an open office policy. No appointments required. Just walk in.
Okay.
And we serve some amazing vanilla cappuccinos.
Fantastic. It sounds like a place we should be.
Or they can always call us on 08611 Trade.
08611 Trade is the number to dial. Irfan Pardesi, the CEO of ACM Gold, Forex Trading South Africa. Thank you so much for taking the time out to chat to us today.
Thanks a lot.
Have a fantastic weekend.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. There we go. So we can all go and do some Forex trading. I reckon between the three of us, we should be able to scrape some funds together, huh?
Maybe just a little bit.
Maybe just a little bit. Some Forex trading. Love the idea. Yes? She's
I
looking
bite
confused.
myself. I'm very confused. I can't even tell a lie.
These things happen in the best families, apparently.
93.8 FM. This is the 90s.